Hello everyone, and welcome back to All the Mods 6. Today, we're gonna do a bit of a power overhaul. And by that I mean, we're gonna make new cables, because our cables are now no longer sufficient, apparently, to transfer all of the power that we're creating. I also want to try and make a battery, and there are actually some improvements we can make to our current reactor. Well, I guess we'll have to make it a little bit bigger. Essentially, we can add cooling to it, but none of that's worth it at the moment because we can't even transfer enough power through these cables. So I was just gathering these berries to make some food. Hopefully, do we still have the cutting board? We do. Hurrah. So let's make some fruit salads to keep us tied over. And what now? Yes, power. So, I think we should do power cables because we do have power set up a bit. So the power mod. I'm not sure what the cables are actually called. They're just called energy cables. Okay, nice and easy. You search up energy, you find it. Now power also does batteries. They do energy cells. We could try them out. It's definitely, it's something we could do. Can you make a creative one? No. Now the reason I'm sort of against using these, that I'm pretty sure it's just a single block. Like I'm sure they multi-block together, but like. I don't know. It doesn't seem as, I don't know, fancy to me. We definitely could try it out because they don't seem bad. They just seem pretty basic. Whereas the induction batteries, although I have used these in MC Eternal, they're pretty cool because they're like a multi-block. Like you can decide each component that you want to put in it. It's pretty cool. Do we have the ability to make these? Do we have lithium? I don't know if we have lithium. Do you have to make lithium? Can we even do this? Induction port, induction cells, power providers. So induction cells use casings, which is steel in this. Okay, that's doable. This recipe, we'll have to add diamonds, but that's doable. And this does what? Shift and N. A port block, allowing for energy to be inserted from an output to external cabling. Okay, so that's the port. Then you have the cells here, which this stores 3 giga RF, which I assume that's more than 1 million, right? Would that be like 1 billion? Would it? I don't know. Highly conductive. Yeah, I think it's just this holds power. And this needs lithium and a basic energy cube. Yeah, because look, the basic energy cube holds 1.6 MFE, million RF, whereas this holds GFE, which I assume is giga RF. Okay. Lithium. How difficult would this be to get? Chemical. Oh god, this looks scary. Okay. Well, anyway, let's start with power cables. So power, energy cables. Now, do these upgrade? They can be upgraded, or you can just make them with the raw components, which means you could probably skip a few steps. For instance, to make these diamond ones, all you need is these crystals, which is a diamond in an energizing orb, which is doable, right? And this middle bit, which once again is just these crystals. So instead of having to make all these extra pieces, you could just jump straight up here, which seems pretty easy. Now, what's spirited crystals? What is this? Emeralds? Okay, I think we have emeralds. I'm not too sure. What's nitro made out of? Oh, not only is it a nether star and blocks of redstone and blocks of blazing crystals, oh, you get 16 though. It's 20 million RF. That's what I was sort of like scared of. But this is doable. And how much does this do? 200,000 RF a tick. Do we try and make that leap? Maybe we go part way. Like, how much do these cost? 1 million. That should be fine. Like, this should be a fine recipe. It's just a matter of getting this stuff. The nether star is actually easy to get, to be honest. What's a blazing crystal? Blaze mesh from Botania in an energizing orb. Blaze mesh is just blaze rods. Okay. Yeah. Why don't we just do this? And then we'll just have to upgrade these, which maybe we... Okay. Middle ground. We're going to upgrade our energizing rods to be these emerald... Oh, no, for the rods, you have to progressively go up. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do. Let me think about it. Okay, I've had a look at it, and we actually can upgrade these quite easily. So I'm going to grab some iron. I'm probably going to grab 4 and 4 gold, right? And basically, what we want to do is we want to make, I think is it called hardened steel? I'm not sure what it's called. Energize something. We can actually have a look at it. So it's a hardened level of energizing rod, but it is made with energized steel. There we go. Oh, and we make it pretty quickly, like this. So you just put both components in the energizing orb. These nice energizing rods blast it, and you get the components. So I'm going to make these up. Then what we're going to do is upgrade both of these rods, and we're going to keep going up the scale. Alrighty, that is the last one done. We're now going to pick up both of these, like so. You know what? I've already forgotten. I do not need to go back to my base, back to down there. I can just right-click this guy. Look at this. This is the future, having this wireless crafting grid. Okay, so we need to make hardened capacitors, which actually require, what am I missing? The middle bit. Okay, control click, craft. I think we're going to need 2 of them, so maybe I should have done that. And of course, apparently I'm Mr. Popular. Everyone wants to message me as soon as I start recording. This happens every time, you know. I'll be sitting here for like an hour trying to like get the Modpack to load properly or something like that. The second everything loads, the second everything's working perfectly, like, come on. Okay. Hardened energizing rod. What are we missing? The middle bit. Okay. Start this. Let's actually, let's have power open. I feel like this is a much better screen to have open, because now I can just click this, craft another one, and we can keep doing that. Okay. Play smarter, not harder. Okay. Energizing rod hardened. Beautiful. Now, with these guys, what we should be able to do is upgrade to the next tier, which is blazing, quite easily. And these are just using blaze rods. I almost went down again. Luckily, we can do this via our inventory. How many do we need? Let's see, energizing steel. So we used all the energizing steel. I don't know how many we need. I think it's fine. I think this process will happen quickly enough. Well, it actually does take a little while in comparison to the energizing steel. To be fair, these guys aren't full, and these cables can't even keep up with this. So we might struggle at some of these higher SBs, but I mean, that's why we're doing this. We're upgrading so that we can do this stuff faster. We're getting better cables, better this, better that. Everything should be perfectly fine. And then eventually we can, you know, power the infinity booster. Okay, I'm starting to think that maybe I want to upgrade the cables already, just because we sort of need to. What do blazings cost? A blazing capacitor, which needs 4 of these. Okay, so 1 blaze rod turns into 1 blazing crystal. Okay, we might be in a bit of a pickle. I'm going to have to turn some of this blaze powder into the blaze rods, which I think I do in what? Is it in an enriching chamber? Do I do it in here? Maybe. I think I do. Okay. And yeah, as you can see, our cables, they're struggling a bit. They can only do 8,000 RF, and this guy uses, I guess, whatever he's given. Now, I'm starting to question what the best approach here is for upgrading these rods, right? I wonder if you should get more and more lasers, right? Like, here's the problem. You can actually see what they use. So, where were we? At power. Oh, I don't know what I just did. Oh, I'm back. Okay. I just alt-tabbed somehow without even pressing alt-tab. So previously we had the basics, right? And these transfer 50 RF a tick. We upgrade to hardened, which does 120 RF a tick. So it's better to, you know, upgrade these, like upgrade one of these, than make 2 of them, right? Like 2 isn't worth 1. When we upgrade these, it's the same thing. 2 is not better than 1, but 2 of these, or even like a bunch of these, are easier to make than these, right? So I'm questioning whether it's worth it, because each time we do this, like the blaze rods, to make these blaze rods into these crystals, it takes 90,000 RF. If we want to go up to diamond, how much does this do? 300,000 RF. It's going to take longer each time. Now, I mean, this isn't a long time. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being super lazy. Maybe. I think we need 1 more blaze rod if we wanted to do the, what do you call it? The cables, but I don't think I do. I don't think I want to do the cables. I think I want to just make these guys. So, okay, let's craft one of these. Let's craft this. Nope, we can't. Let's see what we're missing. Power, blaze rod. Okay, we're missing both of these. Oh, I didn't craft that part yet. Dielectric paste we need. Okay, let's craft some of this. Get a stack. Sure, why not? There we go. Stack made. We can grab that out ourselves. We can do something ourselves, you know. The machines don't have to do all the work. It's just helpful if they do. This goes here, and then we've got to pick up one of these guys. Either one. We might just upgrade one at a time then. Like, I don't know. Is it worth doing both? I don't know. Or maybe it's worth doing one and then upgrading the other one. You know what I mean? Because this should be a lot faster now. Assuming this guy gets enough power. Which it looks like he actually is, which is strange. Maybe this guy's full. Yeah. Questioning everything. Okay, how about you know what? I show you one on camera, then I do the other one off camera, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how to do this. Oh, the lasers are different colors. There you go. That's something to look at. Okay, You saw nothing. Ooh, check out this. So what I did is I went into controls, I ticked the category box, and I searched for refined. And I was looking here, and I tried out this one, the wireless crafting monitor, but we don't actually have the one from refined storage. We have the one from refined storage add-ons, which is the creative one. And this, I bound to R, so now when I press R, it opens up the grid, just by having it in my inventory. How cool is that? So we have 4, which means I think we need... Well, maybe that's it. I think we need like one more maybe. But we can easily try this out. Let's see. Actually, I could probably leave that there for now, actually. I don't know what I'm doing. No one knows what I'm doing. It's a mystery. Alrighty, here we go. Oh. So I think we need 5 of whatever the thing is to upgrade it. Is that right? No, we only need 4. Because we just need to make these capacitors. Okay, so I made an extra one. I guess, I don't know, we can invest that into cables later. Alrighty, so... Let's see how fast these go. It seems roughly the same speed, right? As long as they have enough power. I don't know. Ooh, this recipe only makes 1. All the other recipes so far have made 2 per one of these things you made. Per basic capacitor you make. Or, what are they called? Per Niotic capacitor, or, you know, whatever capacitor it was. Like, for the blazing, it made 2. So this might be the last one we make, because it does seem to be a little bit, I don't know, gated, for us at least at the moment, in terms of just taking a little bit longer than I'd like it to, because this is quite boring, if I'm completely honest. Now, it could be automated, definitely. In fact, I could just, like, keep this on here and make a bunch. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Maybe not 4. Maybe just set 1. Oh. There we go. Okay. I guess I'll leave that for a bit. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I would have done that earlier, but the other ones were a little bit faster, I guess. I guess that's my excuse. Okay. For now, let's get some reactor casings. We're going to need... Actually, I don't think... How many will we need? I think we might need more. So I'm going to make a stack, and I'm going to bring these. And we're going to go in, and we're going to try some things out. So let's head on in to where our reactor is. Here it is. Let's turn it off. Now, apparently these don't explode. Okay? Apparently they don't explode. So that's nice. But also apparently, if we leave a gap between the walls and the rods, we can put water, and it will cool. So, I would like to do that. I feel like I need to make this a lot bigger in order to do that, don't I? Let's see. Let's pick this stuff up and see what we're dealing with. So essentially, I need to cut this whole thing in half. I'm wondering if maybe I can like cut off parts and then vein mine the rest. You know what I mean? Cut off this bit. I'm going to expand it towards that corner. So let's go here. We can actually probably change this to be small tunnel. And then this should vein mine a lot better. Yeah, there we go. Okay, maybe it won't be too bad. Actually, yeah, this is a really easy way to clean it up. The floor we want to be the same. These rods, ooh, you know what? I probably should put it back together in some capacity. Let me break this level here. And what I'm going to do is... Oh no, oh no. I want to empty the fuel so that we don't waste any. So I think we can do that anyway. Let's place the control rods on top here, if we can. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Then let's just build this back up here, and this should turn into a reactor, I think. Does that turn into a smaller reactor? No? Do I need to disconnect the top part here, perhaps? Yep, there we go. Okay, now it's a reactor. I took off the ports, though, so it's not a reactor, apparently. Let's get a reactor access port here. Let's get a cable here. Oop, do this. Direction, output, outputting fuel. Oh, and then I think I can just do manual eject. No, that manually ejects waste. What I want to do is this and a chest. And I think that'll do it. Yep, look at that. They're empty. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So we can pick this stuff back up and continue our little project we were doing. I call it a project. Our expansion. Okay, so essentially, we want to keep that middle fuel rod, right? Then I want to move these guys, these fuel rods, to be like this, I think. Going all the way up. So all the way up, like so, right? Then put water on these parts, on the outside of it. That's what I'm going to try and do. I'll give you updates as I'm doing it. Okay, so the fuel rods are complete, like so. I'm going to do most of the rest of it, and then we'll come back in with some water and see how we can go about filling up the rest. So it's going to be significantly bigger, but I guess the cooling will make it, I don't know, whether it's more efficient in generating power or just fuel. I'm not too sure, but I guess we'll find out. Worst case, like if it's not, if it doesn't seem worth it for whatever reason, we can just fill in these extra gaps with more cells, more fuel rods or whatever. Okay, and we are almost complete. How do I want to do this? I think I want to go like this and leave a nice little gap for us to go in. That way, hopefully, water won't, flow outside. Okay, so water. Now I wonder, can I access my network from in here? No. Okay, a little bit weird. We need water buckets. Nope, we need buckets. Now, do you know what the real question is? Does it have to be water source blocks, or do you think it can just be flowing water? I don't know. I'm gonna place that there. I'm gonna place this here. Then I should be able to grab the middle and sort of do something like this, right? Oh, no. What have I done? What have I done? Does this not make a source block in the middle? Is that not how water works? Oh, no. Okay. Okay, well, we're going to make the source block outside, apparently, because inside the reactor does not want to work. Or I guess it's just because we're doing it up here. I guess that's like a vanilla thing. It has to be on the ground or something. I just tried it again because I'm not smart. But it's fine. This will just take a little while. So, I'm going to fill the corners. Well, I guess, yeah, I probably could just do the corners. I'm going to fill this entire, like, ring with it to try and make it look as full as we can get it, right? Okay, so here it is. It looks pretty covered. It looks like it's covered in water, right? That seems fine. Let's now pick up this, clear this water from our little storage here. Cover up the hole. Boom, boom, boom. Reactor made. We can look inside. It looks beautiful. There's some green goo in there. Now, I don't know why there's green goo in there, but there is, I guess. Maybe that's waste. Is there a way to... Oh, did I not put the port back on? I didn't put the port back on. We can actually probably put the port over here, though. So it's fine. Reactor access port. Make this guy to output waste. And I think we can manually eject it. No? Because look here, it says it's got like 4.4 plus 78, and I'm pretty sure the 78 is the bad stuff. So I don't really know. Oh yeah, look at this. We've got cyanide. I assume that's what it's making then, because that's blue, right? I feel like that's a safer assumption to make. All right, let's chuck this stuff in here and see how much how well it runs, right? Previously, I'm pretty sure it ran at 8, right? It ran at 8,000 RF per tick. So if we can get higher than that, that's good. But I guess also if we get it more fuel efficient, that's good as well. Okay, well, while that's filling, our power stuff, yeah, look, we've got 22. It's on a bit of a roll, if I do say so myself. So we could probably remove this, so that'll be the last one it makes. And we could probably just pick both of these up, to be honest, and upgrade them. So we want to make 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, we need a little bit more of this paste. Let's make some stacks worth. Boom, boom, boom. Some of these. How many did I need? I've got 3. That's the 4th. Then we want to make these bad boys, which need some blocks of quartz. It's an annoying recipe. I'm very annoyed. Boom. Upgrade our blazing energizing rod. We can chuck this guy down as well, so we can finish crafting that, which should be pretty fast now. And then make our last one with this other block of quartz. Now, I don't think I'm going to go any higher than this. I'm pretty happy with how this is at, I guess, the speed. Now we can work on the cables, okay? In fact, you know what? How good are these cables? 40,000 per tick. Yeah, well, should we just do those? That'll keep us tied over for a little while. Let's do that. So let's actually perhaps put these. Oh no, not those actually. Sorry. Put diamonds back into our system. Back into this guy here. Boom, boom. And this should happen a lot faster, right? How fast is that? That seems pretty good. We can leave that going for a little while. What else do we want? I don't know. I think that's about it. I think now we just make the cables, right? At power. Let's go these cables. We need another one of these. Do I want to make more? Not yet. We also need, what do we need? I don't know what we need. We need rods. And then, voila, we have 12 energy cables that do 40,000 RF a tick. Now, I think we'll need a few more of these, but we've got to wait a little bit. We need, well, I guess that's enough to make another capacitor, but then what? We need 2 more of the little guys, and then we should be good. Okay. First and foremost, I mean, these look self-sufficient anyway, which is strange, because this cable's only meant to do 8,000 RF a tick, and these are meant to transfer much more than 8,000 RF a tick, so I don't understand how they're keeping up, right? Like, that doesn't really make sense, does it? How can they be keeping up if they don't even... Like how much are these meant to do? These guys. Oh, they only do 700 RF a tick. That's very slow. For some reason, I don't know, I assumed it would be more. Even though I read it before. Interesting. Alright, we can make some more cables now, actually. Let's also ask for a bunch more of those horizontal ones in a second. Let's ask for, I don't know, just a stack of them. Why not? It just costs iron and junk. Okay, let's now replace all of these cables, shall we? Oh, I gotta make it into shapeless mode. You know what, we probably can't do all of them yet, but we will be. We will be soon. Now, cool thing about these cables is, check out this. You can walk through them. Can't walk through that one. Can walk through this one. Now, with our current base setup, honestly, it doesn't really matter too much. Like, our base is pretty well set up. Did I disconnect this on purpose? No. So I can go back there. Beautiful. That's all cool. These cables also look cool. So they do have that going for them. Let's vein mine this, which is probably going to make a pretty big mess and stop all of our machines from working, but it's fine. The ones that need to work to make more cables are still working. So let's do this. Cables in here. Does the cable need to go there? No. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. And we got more cables. Yeah, we're lucky in the fact that we don't need too many to like power our whole system. I'm wondering, did we need one in here? No, I think the battery powers it, doesn't it? Boom, boom, boom. And then we just run these under here, right? And is that it? Is that everything hooked up? I think, right? Is that our base somewhat upgraded? I think so. Yeah. Okay, let's head back in. Check out this reactor now. It should be full. It looks pretty cool in there. Yep, it's full. Let's flick it on. See what we're dealing with. So it's still heating up. It definitely looks colder, right? 6,000 RF. A lot less power. A lot less, I guess, fuel consumption. It does look like it's making less, though. But maybe it's, like, significantly more fuel efficient. It does look a lot colder. The fuel looks a lot hot. Like the fuel still looks extremely hot. Although it's meant to only be 2,000, is it? How hot the reactor is. But it's like we're making less. We don't have a power tap on it either, because I completely somehow forgot about that. And we could probably just place it here. Oh, did I break anything? Maybe. Boom. Then flux plug here. Is it even working? No. Okay. Well, honestly, I don't know what to think of that. Are we also able to open this guy up and have a look at him? It does not look like it. No, you can't see what's inside. Like, you get the little preview that you used to be able to. We're also seemingly about to be full, so maybe we should invest in... Oh, I've already got another one. Beautiful. Ta-da! Nice. Let's also remember to ask for another one to have prepared in case we fill up again. Okay. The episode has been going for a little while. We have upgraded cables. We have upgraded thingy up top, which I should probably... Do I want to turn this off? How many diamonds do we have? We have 161. I don't know. I don't know if I should turn it off. I'm having questions as to whether I should. You know what I want to try? I have a plan. I want to try this out with a crafter. With one of these crafters. Let's can I just get a normal crafter? Yeah. Boom. What I want to try out is see if we can set up auto crafting for this guy. That way we can request to have a certain amount kept in our system. And we can auto craft this whole system, which I think will be amazing. I previously did try to set up a crafter and it didn't want to work. So I want to try a few other things with like a hopper, maybe a chest. And yeah, that should be good. Let's also get some cables in case we need these. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Crafter, are you done yet? No? Struggling? Okay, we have an issue. Basic processor. Machine doesn't accept item. So where have we done this? Is it here? Basic processor. This machine doesn't accept the item. I'm going to be honest. It looks like it does. I'm going to be completely real with you. Yeah. It looks like it's doing something. So what's going on? I mean, I think... Yeah, okay. The crafter's done. Everything... Yeah. What? What was the point of that? Okay, yeah. Crafter's done. That was strange. So first and foremost, let's try the obvious approach, which is this. Energizing orb. Okay. You would think that would work. I'm pretty sure that's what I set up last... I ran down here again instead of just pressing the button. But last time it didn't. Actually, no, I do need the pattern machine, so that was a good move. Let's test this out. This processing recipe here. Diamond equals Niotic crystal. Let's place it in here. Let's press R. Let's search power. Let's press Control Shift and click here and ask for 1. Oh. Okay, it just works. I swear it didn't last time. I must have done something wrong, or I didn't even try this. But this is a much better solution. Because what this means is if we make an interface, which I'm actually going to set up auto crafting for. So let me get a pattern for that. Interface. Are they not interlocked? Strange. Interface. Boom. 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 Place this into one of the things inside here. One of our crafters. Where is it? Boom. Okay. Interface. I would like one. Thank you. Do we also have crafting cards automated? Nope. Let's ask for crafting cards. Oh, here they are. Boom, boom, boom. Why is it not synchronized anymore? JEI synchronized. JEI synchronized. Two-way. I don't know what two-way means. I mean, I know what two-way means. I just don't know what two-way means. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Craft one of these. We're missing crafting tables. Really? Okay. Guess what, game? It's a vanilla thing, but you can make a crafting table. I know, it's an advanced recipe. I'm glad to have finally taught you how to do it. Crafting. Boom, boom. Okay. I want to set this guy up in here somewhere, I think. It doesn't have to be in here. And I guess it won't be. There's no room in there. I guess we'll place it out here. Oh, we have such a mess of a base. You guys let me know a good idea of how to make my base not as ugly. I think I just need to move stuff further away, but it's a scary thing. Crafting upgrade in here. Then Niotic, this guy. Let's keep 10 at a time. How does that sound? I reckon that sounds alright. Let's ask for 10 to be kept in here. See if that does it. It should... Oh, see... Oh, that's the problem. When you ask for more than one, it puts in, like, way too many. Okay. How do I fix that? Okay. 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 I'm glad that this didn't work. Because it confirmed my suspicion. Okay. So. What if instead I place a chest, I place a crafter. So we'll go into the chest. Then I place an exporter. Oh, no, not you. Place an exporter. I need like a... Because I want to use the regulator, right? But I would love to be able to just do that with a normal hopper. You know what I mean? How's this even going to work? Honestly, I've been thinking about it, and I don't know how to do it. I think, honestly, if I really wanted to set this up to be automated easily, I would have to have multiple energizing orbs, which we definitely could do. And then basically would have to somehow set it up so that it only puts in, like, one recipe at a time, you know? And I think we could do that somewhat easier than this currently is. Yeah, for now we're just going to have to, I don't know, leave it like this, which is a little bit annoying. We can probably also put the blue ice back in. Oh, I went down again. Okay, you know what? What if we just make a power battery? I mean, we've got the stuff, right? Oh, I actually forgot to put on external storage into this other guy. Boom, boom, boom. Let's also make a pattern for external storage, shall we? External storage, boom. I feel like that's a good recipe. Don't make it exact. We do not want to use personal chests for this recipe. We should have an empty spot in here. Boom. Okay. External storage. I would like one of you, please. There we go. Thank you. You are going to go onto our interface that I put out here. So you're going to go just there, and that should work. So now, if I search power, we should have all 11 of these. Then I should be able to just say, I would like one of these cells. Oh, why do they upgrade? You know what's so confusing about this mod? Everything seemingly upgrades, right? From the basic version to the more advanced version, except for the reactors. Like, if I want to make this reactor, I make it completely fresh. It uses none of the previous ingredients. And it's probably, I don't know, the most annoying thing. I'm very confused. Okay. Like, look at this recipe. You can make it using starter cells, or you can make it normally. And then they stopped doing that? Sure, okay. I would like to make it normally. Alright, energy cell. This guy stores 1 million RF. Does it cost 2 to upgrade them? It does. Okay. And then is it worth the 2? Yeah, it like doubles. Okay. Now, or I could just make 1 trillion of these guys. How do they work? Let's open them up. Okay. I want to see what happens if I make the second one. More importantly, if it like automatically connects, you know what I mean? Like a multi-block. Because if it does, we might just make a bunch of these original ones. No, they both individually hold 1 million RF. Okay. Honestly, it sort of doesn't seem worth it. My reason being, these solar panels hold 32 million. They're better batteries than these batteries. Like the Niotic ones hold 25, and these just they just hold more. Now, on the bright side, we should be able to witness our cables in power, in action, sorry, by plugging in this guy and checking out the cables behind here. Or more importantly, this guy? No, he's still flux plug. This guy. Let's head back into our battery, into our reactor. Sorry, is this guy still on? He is. He's on. He's full of power. This guy's on. It's extracting. It's a plug. Why are you not working? Yeah, no idea. It's working, but it's not working. So I've honestly not a clue. Not a clue. I'm very confused about a lot of things. We probably won't do the power energy cells just because I don't know, I'm not really a fan of them. We might try induction cells next episode maybe, or we could just continue with like solar panels. I don't know. Solar panels just seem so cheaty. They seem so basic. We could also try out these crazy looking things. I don't know. There's a tier 1 somewhere, isn't there? Tier 1. Lithrite. Yeah, we could try making these. They seem pretty cool. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, we give this a shot. They look like a multi-block as well, which I guess is fun. Also, our dragon is so close. I think 5 more days. I'm just feeding them a little bit. What are they at now? They're full of hunger. They're nice and filled up. So hopefully we can fly the dragon soon. That'll also be nice. You guys let me know what I should do. I'm a little bit confused, but we've upgraded our cables at least. These things are pretty cool. These upgraded ones. They should. Yeah, look how fast it turns this stuff into dry ice. That's ridiculous. Let's also see how much ice do we have. Wow. Look at that. See, that's what the pedestal does, right? That cobble generating pedestal. It can hold up to 2 billion ice just within itself. So wherever we put it. I don't even know where we put it. But wherever it is, it's... Oh, here it is. Yeah, this guy currently has 53,000 or 52,000 in him. How cool is that? So yeah. Alright, well, I guess I'll wrap this one up now. I don't know. I don't know what else we can look at. Apparently, mechanism... Oh yeah, actually, I have used mechanism reactor before. I think that's the last video we made on MC Eternal, was the reactor. I don't know. You know what? I'm kind of thinking either we mess around with Create, or we mess around with Britannia, or like Astral Sorcery, you know? We do something like that. Because I've never used Britannia. Well, I've used Britannia before, but never properly. Like, I wouldn't know anything off by heart. But I do know that they have a lot of recipes that, like this mana infusion stuff. I always see a lot of things like that you can make like glowstone into redstone and stuff like that. And I don't know how doable that is once you're in Britannia, but some of these recipes would be really convenient. Especially if I knew how to get there in like future playthroughs. So I might try and learn this just to get to understand how this alchemy catalyst works and all that sort of thing. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, please do subscribe. It helps me out quite a lot. And let me know in the comments what you want to see from this channel. What you want to see me do in the next video. If you wanted to see me clean this up, you know what I mean, like make like extra areas for everything. We can do that. Another thing I want to try out is the refined storage, the wireless networks. I don't know what it's called. This guy, maybe. Network transmitter and receiver. I want to try it out. I don't know how it works. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.